Many of you ask about this, so I made a poll. As you know, in EMS, your partner, who you're working with, can literally make or break your work, your shift. And not only that, not just about you, also the patient care. I want to share with you the result of a poll I did a few years ago. I asked some of my very first students online, what makes a great EMS partner? Over 500 EMS professionals responded to the poll, and these are the results. I'm going to share with you, there's 5 main themes, 5 main results from this poll, and this video will make you a better EMS partner. Number 1, time and time again, was communication. Communication before doing a task, communication before going to a call, communication with bystanders, communication when moving and lifting patients. This is critical. So if there's one key to remember with this first tip, it's before you take an action, before you get equipment out, before you do a procedure, before you lift and move that patient, while you're driving lights and sirens to the call, talk to your partner about what you're going to do and what you're thinking about doing before you do it. That way, you're both in communication on what is going on right now. You do not want to do something your partner was totally unaware you're going to do, and it looks really bad. You look sloppy, and then also the patient care suffers when there's miscommunication, and it can even hurt the patient. So that's number 1, communication. Now, number 2, this is a very interesting response, was someone who is calm under pressure, meaning you're calm on critical calls, but then you're able to joke, have some humor with patients when maybe calls are less critical, and also have that humor off shift, meaning when you're not on a 911 call, when maybe you're back at base or you're back on shift in the ambulance and you're waiting for a call to come in. So calm under pressure, but have humor and, bring back that good energy into the ambulance, which goes on to number 3, which is overall someone who's a positive person. So bring a positive life into work, talking about the positive things you're doing outside of work, and being excited and positive about your job, not being negative, not being sloppy or lazy about your job. Again, sloppiness, laziness outside of work, personal problems outside of work tend to come into work, and that causes you to be burnt out. That causes you to provide bad care. That provides you to be lazy. So that was one of the big things that was in this poll, right? So number 3 is bring that positive attitude to work. Number 4 is something very specific, I believe, to being a first responder and working in the ambulance service, which was, in quotations, has my back. So what that means, you're going to encounter patients that are on drugs where they're unaware of the surroundings around them. They're unaware of their actions. You're going to encounter people that are suffering from, again, drugs and alcohol. You're going to encounter people who are altered mental status, maybe because of a head injury. Maybe they have mental illness and they become violent. So having your partner's back no matter what happens, that makes a great partner. And finally, this one can be hard to come by, but the best partnerships I've seen between an EMT and a paramedic is this: mutual respect. Mutual respect. Mutual respect for the job that you're doing. On the EMT side, recognizing that, hey, I'm gonna be here to assist the paramedic in what they need. And from the paramedic side, realizing that your EMT partner is going to be the one that saves your butt on critical calls. Now, a lot of you asked in the comments about how to prepare for school, how to get through school, and how to pass NREMT. The first link in the description is a study tool that I give to all my students to accomplish all of that. It's called the Video Vault. Inside the Video Vault is over 480 videos of content, audio files, worksheets, practice quizzes, our community group. What I do in the Video Vault is take all the concepts you need to know to pass school at NREMT, and I break them down simply for you, so that way you just follow along with the videos, you follow the study plan, and you pass. I give my students lifetime access in the first link in the description, and I'll see you on the inside.